Welcome to my reaction to episode 103 of Gintama. Okita and Kondo are faced with a bunch of shit on a train. Gintoki and the gang are with Hijikata. I really want to see what's going to happen, so let's get into it. Bonsai's involved. Yamazaki was not in a great position last time we saw him. I'm sure he'll be fine, but I wanna get confirmation on that and see how he's doing. So, yeah, let's get into it. Find out what's going on in 3, 2, 1. Play. So here he is. We're gonna pick up with Yamazaki at the start and see who saved him, because I'm sure somebody did. I'm assuming it was Okita, just because I don't know who else it would be, and because Okita is there with Kondo now, it's gonna be showing, like, yeah, Okita's good, he helped him out, and... That was definitely not good. It's a serious injury, but it's anime, so... He can presumably be saved as long as he gets the attention in time. And I mean, he would have had to have like a full-out fight with Bonsai, right? If he actually did show up to save him. I didn't really talk about this in the last episode. I was excited to just get to the next one. But I wasn't sure how Kondo would react, if he would be like, what? I didn't see this coming at all. But he just kind of took it in stride, and he was like, nah, you're wrong. So that was surprising. He wasn't just like an idiot, which, Kondo is an idiot, but a lot of the times he shows that he's a lot smarter in certain ways than you might think. So he just kind of accepted it, like he might have had some kind of idea that stuff like this was happening. And he just defended his guys. Okay. Just a little recap there. I thought we might pick up with the Yamazaki scene and show what happened to him. But no, just a little bit of recap. So we're left wondering a little for a while. Like, there's no way he's dead. It'd be a huge surprise. I mean, you're dragging it out long enough to where I'm starting to reconsider. I didn't expect Okita's sister to die just suddenly like that, and I was like, what the fuck? No way. A lot of the people who die were like random side characters, like the old man with the strawberry milk, or that one guy who took care of the kids, or whoever has died, the Benizakura lady's brother. It's usually pretty sudden, and you never know, because Gintama does so well with balancing tones. You can never tell if something's going to be funny or serious until it's over. And even then you're not sure. You could have an entire Umibozu episode and it's like, wow, that was really serious. And then, oh, it was actually the biggest, the most serious episode in the show. It was actually the biggest punchline of the show. Okay. So, yeah, and then Okita's sister, somebody a little more important. I didn't expect her to just die so quickly and suddenly. That'd be a hell of a twist there. But I don't think so. I think he's fine. Subscribe, Patreon, all that, whatever, who cares. Okay, so they're gonna go try to catch up to the train, so maybe they can help. I definitely want to see a fight in the train. I think trains are... The difference between strength and weakness is paper thin. Okay, train fights are cool. I don't know why. Maybe just like the horizontal nature. It's like a limited space. It's big enough to where you can have a fight, but it's still limited. And, you gotta move like the one way, like the fight in Snowpiercer. Or Old Boy, that wasn't on a train, but it's like a left to right fight with a hammer, and it's cool. Anyway. And it'd be cool to just see these two kicking ass. Maybe they can take out all the Goonies. But then they'll need more help with Ito himself. I want to see Okita versus Ito, though, because I'd like to see how they compare. He really does hate Hijikata. He wants him dead. He wants him literally dead. But he wants to be vice commander under Kondo. Not you. Yep. So it wasn't really like a 4D chess infiltration. He wanted Hijikata gone, but he's not on board with any of this shit in serving under this man. So he used him for his ends, like getting Hijikata gone. There was really nothing deeper to that. He just wanted him gone, which yeah makes sense. Um, but then beyond that, it's like yeah, I'll let you help me out there. But then after that, fuck you. And I'm gonna help Kondo. I was hoping maybe there was something a little more going on with him and Hijikata, but no, like he just does want him gone, of course. So makes sense. I was thinking maybe like, yeah, he wants Hijikata gone, but he wouldn't want Ito's help to do it. But no, he'll take his help as long as it gets rid of him. How is he going to overcome his curse? Him bowing down like that to them and asking for help. It's pretty good. Whoa. Ah, mayonnaise. Nice. Got to get the rest of the Shinsengumi. Got to bring them all there. Yeah, they don't even. They're like, why would we listen to you? Who is this? You don't sound like Zoro. You sound like Joseph Joestar, the young one. Overcome your need to be engrossed in the world of otaku, to buy those figurines. Damn, he did it. He's overcoming the non-violent tendencies of the otaku. All it took was a good Gintoki speech. I like stories on trains in general, not just fights. You got like a murder mystery on a train or some shit, just something cool happening on a train. It's cool. Because, like I said, it's big enough to where you have like room to move around and you can go from car to car and shit, but it's still contained to add some tension. And you can go on the outside of the train and have some cool shit happen. And again, just like the linearity of it, just being this long vehicle in one direction, it's cool. Shit, he's just trying to protect Kondo. Might be Okita by himself versus these guys. For now, until help arrives. And Yamazaki's just dead in the street somewhere. I guess Bonsai is not really going to have a bigger role. Maybe we'll see Bonsai, and he'll go back to Takasugi and be like, they'll be like, how was the job? And he'll be like, I didn't get to finish the job. And then we'll see Yamazaki alive and find out what happened. Damn. He really wants to get out there and help, but nah. Damn, he released the car that he was in, sending him to safety. Shit. He won't die. But, yeah, Kondo's got to feel helpless there. I want to see Okita fucking tear ass through these guys. That'd be fucking awesome. I hope it doesn't cut away. I hope I get to see it. Oh, to be killed. You think so? Remember episode 50, I think it was, where he just like screamed and shattered reality? Oh shit. We got others. Okay, Bonsai is back. I said we wouldn't see much more of him, and then he immediately showed up. What do I know? He's got. Oh dear. Yeah, we can have the people coming in outside. Help take care of all them. I still want to see Okita just destroy the dudes inside the train by himself. At least all the flunkies. Hey, Hijikata's got his uniform. They all have the uniforms. Holy shit. He's overcoming the curse through sheer badassery. Whoa. Not entirely. Oh my god. Okay, he's still affected by the curse. It'll take a little more. Gotta beat his ass a little bit. They look pretty good in the uniforms, though. And then the rest of the Shinsengumi have to be coming too sometime, right? Good luck with that. They're going down. Yep. All right, let's fucking go. They're scared. Do it. Do it. I think Kondo has to come back at some point too. The rest of the Shinsengumi might find him back there and bring him. But I want to see. I want my Okita murder fest. I don't know what's going to happen to this guy at the end of this. I don't know if he's going to die. He'll come back later. If any of them will die, or they'll have to just be fired, or if they'll fall back in line. Okay, he's going off to another car, though, so Okita can take all these guys out. I hope he doesn't get off-screened. I want to see it. I do. I want to see him rip through a train car full of dudes. Well, he just left with Bonsai, so that's going to be up to Hijikata. Giving them advice as he's about to kick their asses. Please don't cut away. I feel like it's going to happen. Holy shit! It might just be like one slice, and he just takes them all out. Okay, well, we didn't... It was kind of a compromise. We didn't cut away, but we didn't see like an incredibly animated action scene where he just goes between these dudes. But we saw that, and that was pretty cool. I think they're dead. He just fucked them up. Okay, not as amazing as I would have liked to have seen, but it's reasonable, and it's pretty cool. I'll take it. They are just random goons, so, you know, bam, they're done. It's fine. Oh my god. You okay? Yeah, that wouldn't work out too well, would it? I guess. In that he's like a rival character to you. He's Vegeta. Although he's Zoro. I actually don't know who voices Vegeta in Japan. I've never really watched much Dragon Ball Z in Japanese. I don't really know what his voice sounds like in Japanese. Okay. We got their help. A little bit. He's a little weird. Damn. These guys are getting fucking killed. They are being destroyed. This is pretty awesome. There's a train chase. There's all these fucking cars. There's a lot going on here. It's interesting. Usually in a scene like that where you have somebody let somebody go in a train car, they're in the back car, and so they send them going backwards the other way. It's not usually. It's not usually that you see that they release them and they still end up going the same direction. Like usually that car gets like left behind in stories, but they're still like, right next to each other. He's just separated. He's so he's like, "Oh, you got yourselves involved in this, you're idiots, but also I love you." And then he just shot the fucking rocket right at him. He's fine. Are you alright? I just fired a missile at you. That's too. Okay, he died. It's too bad. Yeah, okay, he's good. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you almost just got assassinated by me, but watch out. Oh, he's shaking. He's so scared. He can't overcome the curse that easily. No, he'll have to come back. Yep, that's why he was into Pretty Girl Samurai Tomoe 5000. You have to be cursed to be into that, apparently. And to love Ru. To the point where you're drawing a doujin book for fucking Kamike. A really bad one. So then there's clearly part of him still left over. He's just a little bit of a scaredy cat. How much is that? Got to get somebody in the Shinsengumi to pay attention and get him his money and hope that they have money. Yeah, it's like, yeah, protect him, get him out of there, especially in his current state. He did try to warn him. So he realizes that he was in the wrong. He kept trying to fight, even though he was cursed, and you didn't listen. But I like that. He wasn't listening. He wasn't buying it. But then, once it happened, he wasn't just like, oh, what the hell's going on here? He just kind of accepted it. Kind of like, oh shit, Hijikata was right. Okay, we'll deal with this now. He doesn't want the others to be involved. He wants this to be his fight. Doesn't want other people to get hurt. Yeah. I knew he wasn't going to say it. Oh man, that's nice. Everybody just loves everybody and it's cute. They want to help him. Okita wants to help him and send him off. And he's like, oh, you idiot. And he's like, no, you're an idiot for coming. Toshi, get him out of here. Tell him I died. And he's like, no, I'm going to tell him you're safe. And I'm going to fucking stand up and fight. And they all just want to help each other. And it's adorable. What a fucking group of boys. Gotta love it. How close they are. Kondo's willing to die to save everybody else, and they're willing to die to help him. Oh man, I got a little teary-eyed right there. The mayonnaise lighter. There's no mayonnaise itself yet, but, it's progress. That's real good. What a great Shinsengumi arc. There might still be one more episode. I don't know if we have time for a climax in this one. Maybe we do. I feel like it might end right here. Like he's about to start the fight, and then it just ends right there. And it's going to be like, shit. Do it! Draw the sword! Hijikata, Toshiro. And there we go. To be continued. Well, shit. I'm not going to watch the next one right now, even though I want to. But yeah, that was good. So we're continuing for one more. I loved Okita's bits. I do like everybody's roles in this. I like that he just legitimately wanted Hijikata gone, because that's how he is. And so he was willing to work with them on that. But then beyond that, he's like, no. You're not taking out Kondo or doing any of this other bullshit. I'm not going to stand for that. And Kondo feeling bad that he didn't listen, but then kind of taking it in stride the way that he did, and being willing to sacrifice himself where everybody else wants to lay down their lives for him, and they all admire him, and he admires them, and everybody admires everybody, and it's beautiful. I got a little teary-eyed, just like this very close, really nice relationship that the Shinsengumi has. Fuck this dude, Ito, for coming in and thinking that he can intrude into that. We have no update on Yamazaki. I have to assume he's alive, but that would really surprise me if he was dead. But yeah, I don't want that to be the case. We're talking about this nice Shinsengumi relationship, and there he is. And if one of the prominent members was murdered, that would suck. So yeah. Okita, just taking down the dudes was pretty cool. I didn't know what kind of scene we would get for that. I didn't really expect like a scene where we see him like just carve through everybody individually in like this really long, intensely animated scene. But I do like what we got. Just very bloody. I think a lot of these dudes are just straight up dying. I think we're having a lot of deaths from these Shinsengumi members here. I don't know how the climax is going to go. You got Bonsai. Maybe Gintoki can fight against him or something, or whatever. Because I mean, Ito and Hijikata, that's kind of got to be a thing. So I don't know. But the fact that he came back with all these people, it's just really cool. Like I said, I like train stories, like a train chase, and you got all these cars chasing after him. It's a cool setting for this to happen. Hijikata overcoming this curse. I don't know if he's done it fully yet, if it's still going to be affecting him, because I was wondering if it would have any impact on his swordsmanship, because we were talking about that in the first episode of the arc, like the way he treats swords themselves, and I don't know if that's really going to come back into play during the fight, if he'll still be affected by the curse at all, or if he's overcome it entirely now. But yeah, the main thing in this episode is just the relationship between all the Shinsengumi members. Kondo and Okita was great, and then at the end, Hijikata and Kondo and all that was really, really good. I liked it all a lot. And just Gintoki calling everybody to come help. It's great because it's like, yeah, fucking get everybody in here, but also like, who the fuck are you? Why do you think you can do that? And somebody please pay me for my services. When was the last time we heard anything about? Didn't he like blow all his money on Otai? Probably he does that probably like all the time. But when they were working and they needed like to see who would make the most money, to see who wouldn't get fired, and he blew all his money there. How long ago was that? How much does he have since then? He probably doesn't have very much at all. Go to Otai though. She probably got a shit ton. I don't know. I don't know how she's how much of it she's saved. But if you need money from him, just ask her to go get it from him, and he'll give it all up. But then would she give it to you? Well, that's your problem, I guess. But yeah, we got the climax approaching, coming up pretty soon here. We'll see what happens. I think that's about it. I'm just excited to get to the next one, which I'll probably do pretty soon, because I really want to see it. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you then.